A Group of 67 was made in 1996, and the title makes reference to the year 1967, and that was 100 years celebrating Confederation. And that's the year in 1967 that immigration restrictions were lifted for certain Asian nationals. And my father was studying here at the time, and when those immigration restrictions were lifted, we were able to join him, my mother and my two sisters, at the beginning of 1968. So 1967 for our family, and for the participants in the project was a significant year. It actually allowed the 67 participants in this project to come to Canada. My work deals with questions of identity and place. The work really refers to the question of national identity, which has been central to Canadians as well. For me, it posits a more fundamental question. It's not really about the Korean Canadian subjects questioning their belonging to Canada, but more a fundamental question about how do we image belonging in Canada. And in reference to that, I use Lauren Harris's painting. Obviously, he was very important in terms of a group of seven to the constitution of national identity in art history, and Emily Carr, who was also very important regionally in terms of the fact that I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia. When I made the piece in 1996, I was thinking about certain kinds of preoccupations I had in terms of the ideas of Canadian identity and narratives embedded in certain kinds of iconic images, paintings of landscape standing in for a particular kind of national identity. I was not thinking so much about the actual people in the community that I grew up in. I guess for me, now that 12 years has passed and some of the members in that grouping are no longer alive, there's a whole nother dimension to the work that is poignant to me.